I want to try an experiment. I'm going to tell you a story about a walk in the park, and I want you to count the foreign words. I took my camera to the park to see the trees. In the distance, I saw a dolphin in the ocean, and a pelican over the waves. It felt like magic. Did you catch them? Camera, park, dolphin, pelican, ocean, magic. None of those are originally English, they are Greek. But how did a language from a tiny corner of the Mediterranean end up naming the nature in your backyard? Greek didn't spread by accident. It happened in three massive waves. First, Alexander the Great. Over 2,300 years ago, he built one of the largest empires in history. Everywhere his army went, the Greek language followed. It became the English of the ancient world, the language of trade, travel, and science. Second, the Romans. Rome conquered Greece with swords, but Greece conquered Rome with ideas. The Romans thought Greek was the most sophisticated language on earth. They adopted Greek words for everything: nature, medicine, and philosophy. And as the Roman Empire grew, they carried those Greek stowaway words into France, Spain, and England. The final wave was the scientific revolution. A few hundred years ago, when scientists discovered new things like oxygen or dinosaurs, they didn't use English. Smooth crossfade. They reached to the Greek language. It was the one language that everyone in science could agree on. It became the global code for the living world. But the coolest part isn't just how it spread, it's why it stuck. Greek words aren't just labels, they are descriptions. Take the squirrel. In Greek, it's skiouros. Skia means shadow and ura means tail. A squirrel is a shadow tail because it sits in the shade of its own tail. Think about that. A word from thousands of years ago perfectly describes what you see on your bird feeder today. That's why these words survived. They were too accurate to be replaced. The air you breathe? Atmosphere. Atmos, sophin, vapor. The system of life. Ecology. Oikos, sophin, home. The Greeks didn't see nature as a list of things to use, they saw it as a cosmos, a beautiful, ordered home. There are only 13 million Greek speakers today, but through every dolphin, planet, and cactus, the language of the ancients is still speaking to us. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep decoding the world together. I'm your host, and I'll see you in the next one.